Good evening and a warm welcome. It's Sunday, the 16th of September 2018. You're joining us on Prime TV News. Here are the top stories. Dadal coastal belt in Gaul cleaned to mark the National Coastal Cleaning Day. Drought severely affects people in several districts. People protest demanding to open the Galaha Regional Hospital. 4 women die and 3 others injured in an accident at an unsafe railway crossing at Omanthe in Vonia. And in headlines overseas, Typhoon Mangkhut devastates the northern Philippines. And now for the news in detail. The National Coastal Cleaning Day ceremony to coincide with the International Coastal Cleaning Day, which falls today, took place under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena at the Dadal coastal belt in Gaul. The implementation of the National Week to clean the coast and protecting ocean resources took place on a concept of President Maithripala Sirisena. Accordingly, many programs to clean the coast and ocean environment will be implemented island-wide during the week up to the 22nd of this month. Under the program, 100 coastal belts in 14 districts would be cleaned under the leadership of the Environmental Protection Authority. The President said that everyone has the responsibility to protect the environment. He said that if people who use the beach act with responsibility, the coast would not get polluted. These programs are implemented with the participation of ministries on coastal districts, departments, local government institutions, district secretariats, 3 armed forces, police, civil society representatives, universities and school students. Sri Lanka is among the countries which are actively taking part to prevent pollution of the sea. Last year, Sri Lanka joined with UN's Clean Ocean program. The country was named this year as a nation committed to protect mangroves among the Commonwealth countries. The world paid its full attention on the mangrove conservation project as a successful project which was launched under the leadership of President after 2015. As a result, Sri Lanka has been named as a country which has achieved a high progress in protecting mangroves. Sri Lanka was placed in the 16th position. According to the progress of coastal cleaning projects, Coast Guards were appointed under the direction of the President. The opening of the Southern Province Office of the Ocean Environment Protection Authority and the modernized Dadal coastal belt were vested with the public to coincide with the event. People in several districts have been affected by the prevailing drought. The Mahavilachi Divisional Secretariat area in the Anuradhapura district has been severely affected by the drought. It is unfortunate to note that not only for cultivations, but also there is no water for consumption. Most of the tanks in the area have dried up. The water level of the Senanayaka Samudra has reduced drastically. People in the area engaged in a protest in the Galaha town for the second time, requesting to open the Galaha Regional Hospital. The hospital, which was closed due to an unrest in connection with a death of a child, has not been opened yet. The protesters said that they have to undergo severe hardships due to the closure of the hospital. A large group of people in the area joined the protest, which was commenced under the patronage of the Mahasangha and other religious leaders. The protesters engaged in the protest from the Galaha town to the Galaha Regional Hospital while blocking the Kandy-Deltota route. Police said that they would take steps to open the hospital as soon as possible. After getting a list of signatures to brief the authorities, the protesters dispersed. Still at home, 4 women have died in an accident involving a train and a car at Omanthe in Vonia. The accident has occurred at an unsafe railway crossing at Omanthe, Pandikethakulam area in Vonia. The motor car which collided with the train from Jaffna had been dragged along about 200 meters. 4 women in the car have died and another 3 have been admitted to the Vonia General Hospital. The Venerable Kolonnave Sri Sumangala Thera has become the 9th Mahanayaka of the Amarapura Sirisumana Mahanikaya. The religious ceremony in this regard was held under the patronage of President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe. The presentation ceremony of the Sannaspatra took place at the BMICH in Colombo. President Maithripala Sirisena presented the Sannaspatra to the Venerable Kolonnave Sri Sumangala Thera in connection with the Mahanayaka portfolio of the Amarapura Sirisumana Mahanikaya. Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe offered the Vijinipatha to him. The Mahanayaka of the Amarapura Mahanikaya, the most venerable Kotugoda Dhammavasa Thera, the Mahasangha and distinguished gathering of local and foreign groups were present on the occasion. Speaker Karu Jayasuriya and parliamentarians were also present at the religious ceremony. Development activities of the Kamurupitiya Palavila Bridge is nearing completion. 5 billion rupees has been spent on the development work of the bridge. The new Palavila Bridge is being built across Kirama Ara, which is a branch of Nilwala River. The new river is being built to replace the old dilapidated bridge. It is being developed under the 1000 Bridges project under the Ministry of Local Government Administration. Meanwhile, the new buildings constructed at Alla Mahavidyalaya under the program Closest School, Best School were vested with the students. The buildings include a 2-storied classroom complex, a hostel for teachers and a laboratory. 101 million rupees has been spent on the project. The Gamperaliya National Development Program is being successfully implemented at present. Several projects in the Badulla area were launched today under the development program. The projects were launched under the patronage of Minister Nimal Seripala de Silva. 200 million rupees has been given to the Badulla electorate under the Gamperaliya Development Project. Work on 140 projects was launched on the occasion. It includes 60 roads, 10 school grounds, 16 places of religious worship and 20 drainage systems. And finally, in local news, the Swarna Pustaka 2018 Literary Award ceremony was held at the BMICH in Colombo. The award ceremony, organized by Sri Lanka Book Publishers Association, was held yesterday for the 12th time. It was held under the patronage of State Minister Mohanlal Grero. 5 novels have qualified for the final round. Saman Wickramarachchi's Appa Chiyavith won the 2018 Swarna Pustaka Award. The novels have been selected from 125 books published in 2017. And that wraps up the news bulletin for tonight. You can log on to www.itnnews.lk for more information. Sasangadas for Prime TV News. Thanks for watching. Good night.